Welcome back, everybody, to the weekly wrap up for week number 11. Alongside Fantasy Football League, you never heard of the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. Oh, we're almost there. We see it in the distance. It's playoffs right around the corner. But who's going to get the invitation to the dance and who's going to be left out in the cold? Yours truly is going to be left out in the cold in the playoffs in the most exciting league you never heard of, but that's okay because the Fantasy Grinch is taking over, and I have some highlights and lowlights about the Fantasy Grinch last week. But I also have the thumbs up, the thumbs down, the horse of the week, everything you need, know, and love. So here we go. Let's kick it off with the weekly winners, and they were You Shall Not Pass, Redeem These, Somebody Stole My CD Player, Stafford Infections, Team Beatty, Team King, bracket something, end bracket, and the Fantasy Grinch. Oh, we are mean. Yes, indeed. We are a mean green machine, and we put up 110 points. I haven't put up 110 points this year. Oh, wow. All I have to do is just shrink my heart 3 sizes, I guess, and not care, and just feast like the roast beast of the hopes and dreams of everyone else in the league. Fantasy football championship aspirations. Yummy in my tummy. Yes. And we're also going to talk about, my opponent. Ooh. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. We believe in Dak. See, the stash is glorious, and my delight in your misery as a Fantasy Grinch is also glorious as well. It's still November. It's still Bro-November or Movember. Always spread awareness, get the conversation going, and donate while you can. But we can talk right now about the thumbs up performance of last week. And it actually belonged to Stafford Infections, with a total of 139 points, taking down the first place team in the league. Thanks in large part to Aaron Rodgers. No, 9 toes. 10 toes, 5 toes, it doesn't matter. Aaron Rodgers gets it done all day, every given Sunday. Slinging the ball. 75-yard pass to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the law firm, if you will. Not one, but 2 touchdown passes to Devontae Adams, the best wide receiver in the league. And a TD pass, a early Christmas gift, if you will. His first touchdown ever to Ozai. I always forget his name wrong, but I know his last name. It's DeGuara. It's the new tight end for the Green Bay Packers. No offensive line, no problem. 39.5 points for Mr. Rogers. Great job. And a great job for Run CMC Christian McCaffrey. 10 rushes, 59 yards, but also 7 catches for 16 yards and a touchdown. The number 1 drafted fantasy football player. He's back in action, and he's ready to go. And someone else is ready to go is Mr. Jalen Waddle, with 16 fantasy football points, 8 catches, 65 yards, and a rushing touchdown just because, adding to the big day of production. So Stafford Infections, double thumbs up for you, buddy. Great job. And the thumbs down. My opponent from last week. Oh, we believe in Dak. Oh, you believe in Dak? Like you believe in the Loch Ness Monster, like Bigfoot, like a super race of athletes, and all those tinfoil theories. Well, what did Dak do? Dak got you what? 2 points? He lost the matchup 19-9. Did not throw a touchdown, threw several interceptions. And Dallas, the only way Dallas could score was kick a field goal. Oh, I stole your chances of victory last week, just like the Grinch stole the Christmas tree and shoved it right up the chimney. And it was wait for it, tastic. Ha ha ha. And also fantastic was the production of the Buffalo Bills offense, namely the kicker, Tyler Bass. Oh, you know what rhymes with Bass, and that's exactly what he was. He got you -1 points. Amazing, amazing. And the Bills defense got you -4 points, so you lost 5 points on two positions. Oh, I could have got you more points in a movie theater on Sunday with my son, with my wife, with my mom and my stepdad watching Ghostbusters Afterlife, which, by the way, is an awesome movie. You gotta see it. But I would have got you more points if you went, okay, I'm gonna throw the fantasy Grinch as my kicker and Teddy as my defense. We would have got you more points doing absolutely nothing. Oh, this is awesome. I love the fantasy Grinch. I love the fact that I got my revenge because we believe in Dak, you took me out last year when you had Travis Kelce and crushed my dreams and hopes of squeaking into the playoffs like a grape. And now I had to do the same. But we're also going to talk about the horseshoe performance of the week. I don't even care. I stole the horseshoe performance of the week. That's right. I'm the Grinch, fantasy Grinch. I take everything. Waiver wire claims, mine. Horseshoes, mine. Your hopes and dreams of winning and going to the fantasy football championships and the most exciting league you never heard of? Also mine. Oh, I think it's shrinking down 4 sizes too small. This feels really weird, but it feels awesome at the same time. I'm just going to keep this little bad boy here of me. Maybe I'll keep it for the rest of the season in the playoffs. Who knows? We shall see. And we're also going to see about who my opponent is this week. Who gets to face the fantasy Grinch? Who else am I going to take the hopes and dreams of winning in fantasy football like the Grinch took the trimmings, the wrappings, everything for those little poor who's down in Whoville crying boo-hoo. Oh, it's my wife. Oh, this is awesome. Well, normal me, nice, fun, happy, considerate person would be like, I really don't want to be my wife in fantasy football. I like the fact that she enjoys it. It brings us closer together. We have a bond because of it. And she's winning, so, maybe she can get the championship. But the fantasy Grinch doesn't care. No. I don't care who I'm versing. I'm winning. I'm drinking their tears of sorrow. I am basking in the glory of defeating them. And it's going to happen again this week. Sorry, babe. I love you. But when I do win, I think I'm going to keep the dead caterpillar for another week or so, okay? Thus saith fantasy. And that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching and enjoying the weekly wrap-up for Week 11 and the most science football league you never heard of, the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. And who's going to win? We shall see on 3 games on Thursday, another slate of games on Sunday, and of course Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun. And I'll be back here next week to tell you all the highlights and lowlights, and we shall see if this stays on or if it goes and gone. But until then, enjoy all the football you possibly can. Keep the flags off the field as well. or the Grinch, Fantasy Grinch, will take him.